Hi, my Polygon primitives. It's AB, and this is the first video in a series of videos for basic character modeling. We are going to go over basic character modeling, and this is for beginners in Blender. Now, it is presumed that you already know the basics of Blender, like how to load a polygon primitive, how to navigate Blender, and how to move around it. If you do not have any experience in Blender whatsoever, you can go to the link in the bio, and there is a free mini Blender course that you can take. Now, we're only going to make a body of a character. We're not going to make any details such as the face, hair, or clothes. This is just for you to get a feel of the basics of character modeling. So here I have two reference images loaded. I'm not going to show how to load a reference image in this video, but again, if you take the free mini Blender course, you will learn how to. And now I'm going to go to my front view. So now I'm in my front view. So the reference images that I'm using, you can download by going to the link in the bio, or you can copy and paste the link that's in the description for this video. And you can download both the front reference and the side reference. So to make the character, I'm going to use first a cylinder. So I'm going to press Shift A. I'm going to go to Mesh, and I'm going to bring in a cylinder. Now this cylinder has a lot of faces, so I'm going to click here where it says Add Cylinder, and I'm going to bring this down to 8. Now it's at 8. I'm going to take it out of object mode, and I'm going to go to edit mode. I'm going to go to vertex mode. Now I'm going to press wireframe, and I'm going to select the vertices at the bottom. I'm going to press translate, and I'm going to bring this to the top right here, right by the crutch area. I'm going to select these right here, and let's bring it to right about here, guessing that the neck will stop right here. Now I'm going to go back to object mode. My reference image doesn't seem like it's fully in the center, so I'm going to click on the reference image, zoom in. I can use the crutch area, or I can use the chin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to center it. Now it's more in the center. I'm going to come out of wireframe. I'm going to select my cylinder, go back to wireframe. I'm going to press Control Alt Q, and I'm going to look at my front view and my side view, which is at the bottom. So I'm going to go back to vertex mode by going to edit mode, and I'm already in my vertex mode. I already selected these vertices, already brought them to the crotch area, and I already brought these vertices up here, guessing to where the neck is. I can look at my side view and see that the neck is more up here, so I'm going to bring them up just a little bit. Now I'm going to select these vertices here, and looking at my side view, I want to bring them in a little bit more, so I'm going to press S for scale. I'm going to look at my top view to see them coming in, while also looking at my side view to make sure it's going in the right direction. So I'm going to continue to bring it in. I'm going to bring these vertices back so that they match more. I'm going to press S again for scale. I'm going to bring them in. Alright, now I'm going to select these vertices up here. I'm going to press S again, and I'm going to bring them in to right about here. Now I'm going to go to my edge mode, and I'm going to press Control R, and as you can see, an edge is formed. I'm going to click it. I'm going to bring it up to right about here. Then I'm going to press S, and I'm going to bring it in. Now it matches on my side view, but I'm going to go to my front view now. And I'm going to press here for scale. And I'm going to bring it out along the x-axis. Now I'm going to press Control R again. bring an edge right here. Click again, bring it right about here, press S, bring it in. Translate, bring it back, so I'm just matching it with the neck. I'm going to press S over here. Well, let me undo that. And let me use scale that's here, so I can control which axis I'm bringing it in, and I can bring it in the X axis. So that's where I want it to go. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to press Control R again, click, and I'm going to bring it the edge about right here. I'm going to go to Translate, bring it forward a little bit. Now I'm going to press S, bring it out. It's right about here. I'm going to click there. Then I'm going to press Scale here, and I'm going to bring it out in the X axis right here. Now I want to make this part right here, so I'm going to press Control R, click on it, and I'm going to slide the edge right about here. And I'm going to bring it out with scale about here. Go select these edges right here. And then I'm going to use Translate, bring it up. Then I'm going to click on Scale and bring it out. Now I'm going to press Control R, click right here. That should be good, so I'll click it again. I'm going to press S, bring it in just a little bit. Go back to Translate. So I'm using both the side view and the front view. Then I'm going to press Scale here again and bring it out so it matches right here. I'm going to select these edges right here at the bottom, and I'm going to bring them in. Go press Control R, click right here. That should be good enough, so I'm going to click again, bring them out. Now I'm going to select these edges right here, and I want to rotate it. I'm going to press Control Alt Q. Well, actually, you know what? Let me just go to my side view. Zoom in. Press Rotate, and I'm going to rotate it. Go back to Translate. Let's press S, bring it in just a little bit. To right about here. Press S again, bring it in just a little bit more. Then bring it back. Okay, now I'm going to look around it. I'm going to come out of wireframe. I'm going to go back to my side view. Go back to my, so let's go back to the front view, see how it looks. Okay. So in my front view, it looks like everything matches up. I'm going to go to edit mode, and I'm going to go to face mode. Delete, choose faces. Then I'm going to go down here, choose this face, delete, choose faces. I'm going to go to edge mode. Let's go to side view and select these edges right here. I'm going to look at the bottom of it. These edges are not selected, so I'm going to hold on to shift and select these edges right here. Press E to extrude. Then let me press S for scale and bring it in just a little bit. Now I'm going to go to my vertex mode, and I'm going to select these vertices right here while holding on to shift. I'm going to press M. I'm going to press at center. So now these are connected. However, I don't want these tries, so I'm going to go to edge mode. And when I select certain edges, I'm going to select every other edge, but I'm not going to select the edge that's right here in the middle, for just in case I want to work on just half the model. So I'm going to select this edge, hold on to shift, select every other edge. I'm going to press delete, and then I'm going to choose dissolve edges. It's very important that you choose dissolve edges. I'm going to undo it and show you why it's important to choose dissolve edges. If I had pressed delete and I had chose just edges, the faces will be gone. So I'm going to press Ctrl Z and undo that. Go back to delete, dissolve edges. And so now we have the body of the character.